Research often shows that mental toughness is one of the most important aspects of your personality. Essentially, it describes our mental responses when events occur, how we think when things happen, and it's been long understood to be very, very important. It influences our behaviour and our emotions to a very great extent. It also embraces ideas that you might be familiar with, such as resilience, mindset and attitude. So people often describe this as the missing link in people and organisational development. And it's critical in times of crisis, change and chaos. Research from more than 25 universities around the world and a lot of real case studies will show that mental toughness is a significant factor in three interrelated areas. Firstly, performance. Now we know that 25% or approximately 25% of an individual's performance can be explained by their mental toughness. That's significant. Second area is well-being, and a number of studies show that the mentally tough are better able to deal with anxiety, depression than most people. And in fact, mentally tough people tend to sleep better. Then finally, we have agility and positive approach. That's essentially about dealing with change, crisis and chaos, and it's very relevant in these times. Now, people who are mentally tough in this regard not only will deal with crisis and chaos, but they will also see opportunity there when others will see threat. Now, the good news is that AQR International, in collaboration with Professor Peter Clough and a number of leading researchers around the world, have been able to develop a high quality psychometric measure which helps us to understand our mental toughness. Now, research, and AQR is very much at the leading edge of this research, shows that mental toughness in fact consists of 8 factors. There are 8 components to our mental toughness, and they're clustered around 4 major themes, and they're all independent. And it's the combination of these factors that's important, because every single one of us is unique. We all have different profiles. These are explained a little bit more in other videos in this series, where we talk about control, commitment, challenge and confidence. Now, each of those components that I've just described has 2 factors, and each, as I said before, is independent. And what this means is there are up to 40,000 different combinations of profile, which means we can work out what each individual looks like. Now, completing the measure, or the psychometric test, produces a report which compares your mental toughness to other people. This is supported with a narrative which is written in the simplest language we can imagine, and will explain what the scores mean. Now, we're all different, and we all have our potential strengths and our weaknesses. Now, most of the time, those weaknesses might not matter. In normal circumstances, we've kind of got to be able to deal with them. However, in times of crisis and real pressure, those factors, those mental sensitive factors, can become major problems for us. You can see what your profile indicates and how it can pinpoint an issue which in ordinary times, in normal times, might not matter. So what we're talking about here really ultimately is all about self-awareness and reflection. The best will always strive to be better. They will try to understand themselves better, and they will try to understand how they can be the best that they can be. The mental toughness concept and measure can help us to understand what's special about each and every one of us and what we can do to optimize that. Many will actually combine it with activities such as coaching and mentoring. Now, the reassuring thing is both the concept and the questionnaire are extremely well evidenced. Published research shows that developing mental toughness Even being simply self-aware about your mental toughness can improve decision making, creativity, dealing with adversity, even fatigue, and of course recovering from setback. So it's fundamentally important for almost everything we do. So the mental toughness concept and measure usefully enables you to be truly self-aware about your potential strengths and weaknesses, enables you to know where you can focus your development, and ultimately to learn how to be the best version of you that you can be.